I would think that many winters to come will show, because that it wasn't as bad as this February 2021 winter. It's a possibility that we could get a worse winter in the future. We don't know. Nevertheless, it was a pretty bad winter. And I think it was 6 to 8 inches of snow, which is very rare for Texas. But it didn't last for more than a week. So I think there might be some hype. People really flipping out, really going crazy on the media. Of course, Wednesday was a lot of powder, last Wednesday. And then February of 14th, which is Valentine's Day, there was quite a bit of snow and I would say ice mix. But just 2 days, dealing with 2 days, a total of 2 days pretty much is it. And that's all I can, Monday and Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, and then of course Wednesday. And I wouldn't say that that's anything really to worry about that much. Ultimately, I was a little worried on Valentine's Day. And then, of course, when Wednesday came back, I flipped out a little bit, but not too much. A lot of people did get trapped and without water, things like that. So there was some bad stuff that actually happened. But ultimately, I would say that we got through it. Right, Fujo? Yeah! Mom, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Mom and I are going to find some coffee. We're going to try to get a hot piping cup of coffee, and then I don't know, check out the damage done by the winter time. 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 Damage done by the winter time.
Oh, and I thought you and Linda. To make sure I have my mask.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Did you bring it from Maine?
Yeah, they're really good because they're still in the package
Mm-hmm.
over here. I'll show you mine. You can open them up and put. I put a paper towel in it.
I see.
Yeah.
So they're actually packaged.
Yeah, and it's pretty comfortable.
They have barcodes on them. They're from Maine?
Yeah, I bought them in Maine. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So, Maine face mask and moon pie from Maine. And I found one of these Go Magic macro bars. You got this from Maine, Mom? I think they're also here. Probably health food stores. There's a famous health food store in, I believe it's Dover Foxcroft, that's called Bob's. Bob's. I actually met Bert Shavitz there from Bert B's. They're in Shaw's. I would see him at Shaw's and Bob's.
Oh, here's mine.
Oh, right.
And I put Kleenex or a paper towel there. And then you have extra.
I see. Right, so it's double. Yeah, they're saying wear 2 masks.
Well, plus if you sneeze, if you have a
Right,
Kleenex here.
right, that's true. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I like it.
Did you get the, you're gonna get a coat? Hello? Hello?
I'm getting my Harrison coat.
Kind of a Bergman long waiting shot. Okay, and I'm gonna shut the door here. Not a whole lot of snow, just a little bit.
This is nice. And this is your front door.
This is actually, if I had a snow shovel, probably I want to get this stuff about right here, because this is probably the slickest part in the Carrollton Hebron area, going into this right here. I would say it's the slickest right about here, right now, till it melts. Getting in there is very, very tricky. I would say probably many Texans would have problems with it. There's a certain way that you can kind of get the inertia or momentum. What I usually do is when I'm coming right around here is I get the momentum. Think of it like a skateboarder kind of thing on a car, but you get the momentum here, say about in this area right here where there's dry, and then you kind of go forward and roll forward, and then if you stop or slow down, then you'll start to slide and back up. I'll kind of show you. So if you stop in this area, you will not go forward. You will slide backwards, or you'll just spin out in place. So you get all your momentum right here, and then you just kind of start sliding in to the garage right here. It's kind of one toboggan slide into the actual garage. You can't get any traction at all right here. You'll just slide completely. But right there, you get traction, you come around, and then you just slide right in, pretty much. Even this place had some problems and some people would have to leave, but very little. It was very few problems at all. I got an email about it, but a lot of places, the whole complex and stuff, people would have to leave for a few days. But they were covering the expenses and stuff. I mean, it happened a little bit here. I didn't see any of it, but some of the other places, people had already kind of moved out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just got a message.
From who?
I don't know. I have to find out. You know, so probably somebody told him, you know, gave him a hint that, yeah, you know, there's a bad winter coming through, you know, take the kids and leave, you know, to get the wife and kids and haul away, you know. But it could have been planned. You know, it could have been a planned trip for years and years. They could have planned that possible trip or not. You know, it's hard to say whether it was or not. But I don't know. With infrastructure the way it is, I don't know if you really need a real senator, you know, to be there. I mean, they can do a little bit of good.
Yeah, I think the Senate might even be on spring break. But the thing is they were saying that he was going someplace comfortable while so many...
Well, yeah, that happens in a lot of cases. Right. Yeah. There's a war on and people are golfing, you know.
And you know, somebody like
there's
Carter
winter,
would be
Jimmy Carter.
Probably going to people's houses and bringing them water and stuff.
You think Jimmy Carter would have stayed?
Yes, Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter
is, you know, health-wise, he's very old and not very good health, but he's been building houses for work for
now, Jimmy Carter was actually a peanut farmer,
yeah,
right? Okay.
He's been building houses for, what is that thing called? Where they build the houses, Habitats for Humanity.
You see the pond is covered with frozen ice right there. Yeah, go ahead.
And he's done some other things that's incredible to reach out to help people who need help, even though he's not even in office anymore and he's in his 90s.
Okay, so you're saying that Jimmy Carter's still around?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Barely.
I didn't know that. Now,
Yeah,
he's actually from...
Couldn't come to...
He's not...
President Biden,
Joe Biden, okay. So
because he was in such poor
Jimmy
health.
Carter is not from the Lost Generation, is he?
The what?
The Lost Generation is 1900. It's probably 1880s to 1900. No, he's right after the Lost Generation. I think that's called the GI Generation. He's the next generation after the Lost Generation. The Lost Generation, no one's around anymore. He's basically... Jimmy Carter is the GI generation. It's right after basically the Lost Generation. They call it the GI generation. There's another name for that generation too. Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, so you're baby boomer, and I'm baby buster. There's a few generations way before that starts with the Lost Generation, which is 1900. Then you got another generation right after that, which is, I believe, called the GI generation, which is basically the generation where they were born during World War I. That would probably be Jimmy Carter. Mm-hmm. He's probably 90.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I think
right after that is the silent generation, which is...
House representative that you have that's really good is...
Their grandparents are from.
What's his name? From El Paso? He's doing work here while, and also the one from San Antonio are trying to do stuff to get people water and stuff like that. And but Ted Cruz was taking his family to...
people were giving other people water and other people were going to Cancun.
O'Rourke, what's his name? He's your health representative.
His name is O'Rourke. He's the CDC, so it's a Center for Disease Control.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see the phone. Can you angle the phone a little bit? Okay. That's who you're looking up, the CDC.
No, I already found that. It's kind of hot in here.
In that plan, which helped make a small group of very smart people hundreds of millions of dollars.
Support for NPR comes from this station and from Intuit, maker of QuickBooks. For those working to achieve their own definition of success, QuickBooks' smart suite of business tools is designed to help get them there. Learn more at QuickBooks.com. And from the Annie E. Casey Foundation.
Once upon a time, the airwaves around us were a simple place. Nature gave us visible light waves, so we could see the blue skies and the yellow flowers and the green grass, each color on its own God-given frequency.
Humans came along and said, we can make our own waves to fill up the air. We started sending out AM radio waves, and FM radio waves, TV signals.
Oh, Lucy, you sure are sensible.
All of these signals broadcast from giant metal towers.
This guy's actually pretty cool right here. He's been there for a few days. There used to be another guy.
Beto O'Rourke. Beto O'Rourke. You know him.
I can't see it. You have to angle it.
Let me get his picture.
Yeah.
He's
You have
he's
to
helping
you have to angle.
well, it's not up
Yeah.
yet.
You said it though.
Beto O'Rourke. There he is.
Okay, that's just his photo. Yeah.
Where's the Smoothie King?
You'd have to show. What you do is you go like this, and that's his Twitter, and there's no name. His name's Beto O'Rourke. Yeah, you'd have to go to his name.
He almost beat Ted Cruz in the last election.
Okay, let me see it. Where's the name? Okay, I see it. Beto O'Rourke. So this is a drinking water station at Rowlett on Main Street. Okay. Wonder how long that'll be going on.
I don't know.
There's a phone number also for this right here. So for food assistance or life message, it's 972. That looks wrong though. 475 and then 9800. I see. They have there is an email. It's a 972-475-9800. And he's setting these stations up.
I guess so. I just noticed.
So each owner of let's say a TV station had to decide if they wanted to sell it for how much, like a secret
I think
number?
it's actually. I have to find
minimum amount that they would require.
I have to find where it's at.
Okay, and then these telecommunications companies, the cell phone companies.
I think it's down in this location over here. You're talking about Smoothie King? Okay. I want to say probably in this area of the apocalypse that way is pretty much, I think, the area it's at. That up there, if you look way over there, you'll see that top hill is the top part of a trash dump. You can actually see some of the people working on the top part there, and that's like a pretty much where they put like trash stuff. I'm trying to think of the name of it. There's a name for it. I can't think of it right now, but it's water treatment. I think it's a water treatment plant too. What do they call that in a water treatment plant? The name for that. There's a name for it. Water treatment plant. Anyway, if you know the name, leave a comment. So in the water treatment plant, they basically like let the water go into the ground, the mossy ground or the marsh ground. Then they recirculate the water, and that's natural filtering for the water. They've been doing it for years for water treatment. So it actually goes through the soil, and then they recycle the water that way. And I think they do put a little bit of chemicals like fluoride and things like that in the actual water to kind of purify some of the problems that may be seeping in the water and everything like that. But the whole rumor that there's a water issue and stuff like that, I don't know how true that really is. But the water treatment plant's on the other side of that highway right there of Carrollton, Hebron kind of area. Hello.
Thank you for choosing Smoothie King. Would you like to start the New Year's off with our new Banana Passion Metabolism Boost? Order whenever you're ready.
All right, give me a second. What did you want to get?
Like little row.
So the vegan one is the Daily Warrior or Sun Warrior. I'm sorry,
Sun Warrior.
Sun Warrior. Okay.
And then there's like the pineapple spinach, the mango kale,
Pineapple and veggie blends. So there's an immune builder, the Pramama, or something like that, Daily Warrior. Oh, there is a Daily Warrior. Then a vegan, then Pure Recharge, veggie blends. There is a vegan, just vegan, regular vegan.
Yeah, what is that got in there?
It's got pineapple spinach, organic spinach, pineapples, apple, pineapple juice blend, organic carrots, white grape, lemon juice blend, almonds, stevia plant based in sweetener, mango kale, mangoes, organic kale, bananas, apple, pineapple juice blend, apple, almonds, nutty, peanut butter, bananas. I don't know what that Calafia Farms almond milk, apple juice, super grains, enhancer, 100% Coca-Cola.
Which one do you want to get?
I don't know. They have a coffee high protein.
For what you want.
Do you know bananas are actually a berry? Bananas, yeah, they're actually considered a berry. It is true, bananas are actually a berry.
That's good, yeah. And avocados are...
Oh yeah, you can smell that. So it's a
smells good.
eucalyptus spray.
Yeah. Organic.
By Sky Organic.
Yeah,
It actually works?
Yeah, it's a hand sanitizer.
It's a what does it say, hand sanitizer?
Right there.
Oh, it does say it.
That's what it
Eucalyptus
is.
hand sanitizer. Yeah, so I was reaching in, I was cooking something, probably cookies, and it just kind of, like right there.
Right there, right before I left.
The rooster. Yeah.
He hasn't got me in a long time. He's getting,
So-
one of them's mean.
When I got hit with the inductor, it just immediately turned white. It just went, tss, and immediately the skin turned white, and then it,
You realize the 20 ounce was so large, but I am so thirsty. Didn't have a lot
It's
to
actually a
drink
Smoothie
yesterday.
King.
You want your straw in it?
I got the almond.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So this is like an almond
I'm gonna
kind
put
of.
that in my purse.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
So this is basically like a. No, it's a coffee. It's a coffee smoothie.
A coffee smoothie. They didn't used to have those. I haven't had one in a real long time. Oh, well, this
Yeah, I haven't had a
one's
smoothie in quite a bit of
really
time
good.
either. Is it pretty good? So you got the immune. It was mostly berries, like wild berries, like
Yeah,
blueberries.
it gives you immunity. That'd be a good thing to drink right now. Well, how's your coffee? When did you try it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It tastes like a smoothie. So it'd be like if you had two different Facebooks and you were married, it'd be like having two different landlines in a home. Because really you should have just one page. But most people have their own separate page. But if you're married, it should be like one page. Because that's your marriage. Just like a landline is your landline at your home. When you're married, you have one landline. There's that guy again. So he has like a Venmo, where the violin kind of thing. See, the Venmo is like right here. I don't know.
Did you get it?
No, I got some of it right here.
Did you get it from the other side?
Kind of see the numbers on that side. I don't personally use Venmo, but it's one way to do it, I guess. Look at this though. It's starting to look like Maine. Remember how Maine has those piles? They're like 25 feet in the air next to that cone right there. There will be cones. It's like a kind of a makeshift blob snowman. Like a horrible monster snowman that has like one arm like right there kind of thing. Yeah, there seems to be a cone down right here. I'm gonna put this cone up right here. It's like an ice sculpture here in the Kroger parking lot. I guess all the snow went to one area right here. Yeah, he does have a little box with coins and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, he does have a little box for coins and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a box on there too. Yeah, we're never getting through there. We might get through here.